Yo, welcome to another video, people. Hope everyone is doing good. It is March 19th, and yeah, I'm just gonna be breaking down essentially the trades that I took. I took trades on UK, German, and Bitcoin, all buys, but I kind of closed with negative $100. I was up like $200, but I guess price just wanted to continue selling off because it did give us a new low over here. So I'm just gonna explain what I saw, and what I learned is that price will never make a new low or new high that it won't return to. Especially with UK and German, I've seen that, especially with German more so, but they move the same more or less. German made a low last year, and I was highly convinced that it was gonna eventually move to that level, right? And I only closed out on my sales because for what I entered late, had I entered somewhere here, let me show you. Wait. Had I entered here, because price showed bearish sentiment here that okay, it wants to start reversing. If I had entered here, this would have been my initial setup, right? Targeting those lows, right? Stop loss above there, fine. Price would have came to my entry, but that's fine. And then I would have targeted here. I can't even remember where price did that. It's crazy. So I would have been like, okay, it's choppy, and then I'll say, okay, now it broke above a high and I was pushing up, moved back to my entry. I wouldn't have closed because I'm like, nah, I'm gonna hold this because I know for a fact that price wouldn't just make a low that it doesn't want to return to. Chances are it will get to this level and then decide to buy back up and then reverse. Like you see, it doesn't indicate below these lows, but yeah, I was still very convinced. But then obviously I had to follow price, so I guess now I should just stick to my guns. If I see a new lows made and we corrected and it fails to go there immediately, then I should just continue holding, especially if I entered right on time, because I entered somewhere here, so obviously I was going to get stopped out. But had I entered here, I would have been fine, because it's like, okay, I really didn't lose anything. I probably wouldn't have lost anything. So I guess this taught me like, yo, just stick to your guns, don't be scared. Price will do what it needs to do, and it did that today. It might not want to make that move because it didn't make that. It pushed down, got close the Thursday last week, and then we coming into yesterday or today. So it took us like a whole week for it to get this. So I would have held this trade since last week Wednesday. It's Thursday now, so it's okay though. Yeah, so I actually entered off buys. I entered off buys after that because I saw price did push above this level here, so I'm gonna remove this. Price did push above these levels, right? That's just on. Okay, the trade would be the same on UK 100, so just pretend that I'm scrolling through both of them. So price did indicate above here, so I entered off of this. I'm like, nah, price is bullish, so let's just take it up. I was in profits, not gonna lie. Should have closed because it actually started pushing. Bitcoin started pushing down heavy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Bitcoin started pushing down heavy because I entered off. Nah, where did I enter? Yeah, once I saw it give us a high low, I entered off of this. Yeah, I entered off of this, and then I put my stop loss below here. Then this one I got stopped out. Okay, price is crashing now. Fine. I was in profits for a bit because I wanted to target. I didn't know where to target because it indicated and I knew it was going to correct eventually. So I wasn't worried that I was in drawdown. So I thought this push down was going to give us a high low. But then once I saw a break here, I was like, okay, I'm getting chopped. Then I got chopped. So Bitcoin is fine. I should have taken my entry like somewhere. Okay, this is something I was back testing. But then I saw where I would have entered. I would have entered somewhere here. then targeted these highs, because this was a high that we were supposed to get to. So price action here on this was beautiful, but I didn't see this at the time. I got Bitcoin around here, the 14th, because it indicated above here. Then I was waiting for it to push back above this level, give us a high low, but it ultimately didn't. So it's fine. So I got stopped out on all pairs, which is fine, because now we do have that new indication. It hasn't stopped yet on all pairs actually. So price action is looking very good. I set my stop an alert here, because I would expect price to push up on the 1 hour. Then once it gives us like, how do I say, 1 hour, how do I say, because this is a new low, and because this is like a lot of days back, we don't need too many sessions. It did break below a level of buys. If it was trending up, it was going to continue. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if I should leave this, but it's okay. We'll just do it for now. And see, okay, the sellers, okay, this is actually buyers. I don't know why I labeled that sellers, this is buyers. So we're waiting for it to come and correct into this level. I know if we take price above here, it's bullish. I get that, but I would need it to break. It can just correct. So for now, I'm actually gonna remove these and leave. I'll leave this one. Yeah, I'll leave this one, because this way is a level we got that big indication. So price could just come up here, push down because of these sellers, because there was strong sellers sitting here as well. Strong sellers sitting here as well, not gonna lie, but it's fine. And we do have this buyers level here where it's playing off of right now. Buyers have kicked in here, so it's fine. Yeah, so on Bitcoin, I'm just gonna wait for price to correct here. 1 hour to be bullish, and then once it's bullish and starts indicating it wants to be bearish, it'll go back down to these lows. Then we'll see what it does. If it breaks through and closes below, we'll continue to hold maybe to these levels. But yeah, we'll see. Even on UK, I'm waiting for, right now, UK and Germany, we're waiting for the indication to stop, because this could just continue pushing down, not gonna lie. But it did break bodies, so you know, if you just push down. I set my alert. I should set my alert here. I don't know why I didn't set it. Yeah. So we're gonna let it come back, correct, let it be bullish. Could even come here, let it be bullish. Then on 1 hour it indicates bearish. Then we take it back down, and we hold, and we catch it as the storm is about to hit, not when it's already happening. So I learned my lesson here. The storm is already happening. Everyone's crazy, going crazy. I would have been fine. Stop loss would have been, entry would have been here, stop loss above here, I would have been fine. I would have held till the trade played out. Either I got stopped out, show me that I'm in the wrong trend, or ATP show me that I am in the right trend, which I had a feeling on my camera, it's gonna go to this level. So these are the trades that I took, man. I'm not too upset, I'm not attached to the losses right now. I am just trying to fix my psychology. And just be patient, bro. Like, just chill, set my alerts, and I'm doing my own thing outside. Not too fixated on the outcome of the you know, I'm not too fixated on like looking at the chart too much. I have my alerts set. Once it comes back to this indication zone, then we can just wait for the 1 hour to indicate back bullish, bearish, and then we take price back up. Back down, sorry. And this is on all the pairs, so you know, I got my alert set on all 3 pairs. Now I'm just waiting, loading up, getting my ammo, getting my ammo ready, getting my troops ready, getting everything ready, my psychology ready. I already know what I want to do based on what price it shows us. And then yeah, we'll see what happens. I wouldn't really count this as a high. I did, but this is like a short-term buy. I should have closed when I got here, then seen what price does, but then it came back below that level. I could have entered here again, but I kind of don't want to be in these sort of kind of trades. I want to enter off of the, like, when price action is proper, because this is just a dump. like price was just dumping, bro. But it's fine though. Like I'm really happy with how price action is looking. It's not too choppy. It's trending. So yeah, it's basically a trade. It's down $100. The account is down like $700, but it's fine because we're gonna make it back anyway. I'm not. I could reset it, but I'm not gonna do that. I want to actually grow it and not blow it, because I guess I've been sort of managing the risk properly, because I've been risking 150 every other trade, willing stop loss, even though I shouldn't do that. But this trade was too late, so I kind of rushed it or FOMO'd off of it. So because I had a feeling it's gonna go down there and it's below this level where I'm in control, but it's fine. That's why I want to catch the storm before it starts. So when all this commotion is going on, I'm still calm because my stop loss is like above here. I wouldn't have closed and like, you know what, I'm probably gonna get chopped. Not look at the markets and then wake up the next day or check the next hour and just see price dumping. I was like, damn, now we up, baby. But it's okay though. It's fine because there's still like how many 200 more days to trade. So I'm gonna catch them regardless. So I'm not too fixated on I need to be in every single trade, whatnot. Taking a chill pill, relaxing. I know what I want to look out for. I know what I want to see. If I see what I want to see, cool. Take the trade. Boom. Stop loss. Below higher highs, below higher lows, or above lower highs, and just chill, bro. Trust in the high time frame. Because yeah, it's not gonna just move exactly as like it's not gonna just push up and then just dump. Did this, I guess, to grab more liquidity and then move back down, because it did get to this level, then it stalled a bit, got weak, then just dumped. I could have entered off of this, I'm not gonna lie, or the 1 hour I would have caught it here, but then I was probably gonna wait for the lower high. But I learned now, okay, if I miss some of these moves, I should just wait, see what it does. Then once it closes back below here with a strong candle, because this was a strong candle, I legit could have entered off of this. Once it came here, I could have entered off of this, no lie. Somewhere here, stop loss above there, target the new lows, and I could have done that. I legit could have done that, but I wasn't thinking that. I was still so fixated on buys, which I shouldn't be doing, because it did indicate below this 1 hour again. I was like, oh shit, okay. Even if I set my stop loss above here, it could have corrected either way, and then still pushed down, but it's fine. And there's my brother giving me food. Thanks, man. Just telling them about high highs and high lows, man. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, that was the setup that I would have taken. I could take this, so now I got that in my mental. So okay, if price breaks below this level, very the strong candle which you see here, and it breaks structure on the 1 hour, bro. It's time to sell, bro. It's time to sell. I could have taken it. Wouldn't have been the best entry, but it's not an A plus, but it's an A though, because it's strong and it just wants to shit the bed. So I even could have taken it down here because price is bearish. You know, I could have taken it today, but yeah, I was like, I'm not in a rush to catch these trades. I'm not gonna lie. So I just let it be, man. Wait for the new indication, because it could have corrected up here, got stopped out. But not really, because it's going to respect structure anyway. So this lower high would have been a good entry as well. But I wasn't too fixated on it. It's like, okay, I learned my lesson. I don't want to catch the trade late. I want to catch it when it's making that move, you know. Because now I'm just getting in the storm, and that's like not ideal. But, you know, even here I could enter off of this. Once we close below here, I was like, damn. Just take it down, but it's cool because I would have reached TP either way, right? Yeah, I would have reached TP, but it's fine though, because we're gonna catch them. We're gonna catch them, bro. Price at all-time highs. Where is the all-time highs? I like the fact that it's dumping, which is cool. And I don't need to go so far back. I guess if I need to make target levels, but I could just use my risk to reward and see, okay, I'm up like $1,000. I could just close. and see what price does. Wait for that new leg up or that next leg up and then push down, or wait for the next indication and then take price back up. ICC is really simple, bro. I was just overcomplicating it. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'm not gonna post as much. Maybe more psychology videos. Oh, and my books are coming tomorrow. So we're gonna have a lot of psychology on that. Trust you me, we're gonna have a lot of psychology on that. Breaking down the chapters that I read. So I got the psychology of money and the best loser wins. So I'm gonna start with the best loser wins and then move to the psychology of money. Then I need to get other books as well. But I probably know about those books next month. And then yeah man, we just get invested in knowledge this year. Like it's crazy, man. But anyway, peace and love. I'm gonna keep y'all. See y'all next. Oh, I gotta make the video on marking my 1 year trading. I gotta do that ASAP right now because I got time now. So yeah, peace.